Hi folks, this is the day trip that we took from Fredericksburg, Virginia to Washington, D.C. Behind me, of course, is the Capitol, and before me is the National Mall. Let's get going. The lawn in front of the Capitol hosts many events. Today, police departments from every state in the Union have come to honor their officers who have given their lives in service to their communities. J.D. Vance was scheduled as the keynote speaker, but we had only 8 hours to see everything, so we moved on. Tim and I wanted to get a tour of the Capitol, so we asked this nice Capitol police officer where the tourist entrance was. She walked us through the barriers that were around the police memorial service and brought us to this side of the Capitol building. So let's go inside. Here's the rotunda underneath the dome. There are many tours here, so we had to have a special microphone to hear our guide tell us about this beautiful building. Notice the big paintings on the wall of historical events. Here we are in Statuary Hall, obviously named for the statues. Each state can send up to 2 statues. Well, since that's 100, there are only a few that are here. The rest are scattered around the Capitol building. This was the original House of Representatives until we outgrew it. Here's our picture of the White House. We couldn't get very close because the ellipse was closed. We're standing on the National Mall, and I've got the Washington Monument behind me, obviously doing my best Vanna White. Here is the reflecting pool getting its $13 million rubber coat in American flag blue. And standing with the Lincoln Memorial behind me, looking down the National Mall at the Capitol, Washington Monument, and the reflecting pool. The Lincoln Memorial was the highlight of the trip for me. Standing here was very moving. To my left was the Gettysburg Address, engraved on the wall, and to my right, the second inaugural address. These are 2 of the greatest speeches ever written by an American, expressing our hopes for a more perfect union. In the National Mall, there are many memorials to the troops that served in our wars abroad. This is a memorial of the Korean conflict, a troop of weary soldiers marching through the rain and mud. This is a view of the Jefferson Memorial across the Potomac. After walking for 8.5 miles, this is as close as our weary feet could take us.